Well, you see some clouds on your screen right now in our open, but you don't see any in Dublin right now. The front came through yesterday, cleared us out. Current temperature down in Lawrence County, 70 degrees. Humidity, 49%. Yes, refreshing outside. Live radar quiet as expected this afternoon, and really there's not a whole lot going on across the southeast either. Temperatures getting close to the 70-degree mark. You can see the map there across the southeast. No clouds, no rain, and we're going to stay that way through the day today and through the days ahead. So here's a look at the day at the glance for today. We are going to be headed for a high temperature of about 76 degrees. A fantastic evening in store as the temperatures quickly cool down into the 60s, eventually to an overnight low in the low 50s. 51 is what we're expecting here in Macon, and it wouldn't surprise me if we see a few 40s sprinkled in across central Georgia tomorrow morning. And football Friday night shaping up to be fantastic tomorrow. A similar forecast to today, just a tad bit warmer to start. The sunset tomorrow is at 7:28 tonight. Coming up, we're going to talk about the cool mornings continuing, plus the little in the way of rain chances. In fact, none at all. And Sam in the Atlantic, Caitlin, we have a new storm. We'll talk about that as well in just a few minutes.
All right. Thank you so much, Alex. We'll check back in. Which I hope I see none of, Alex.
Oh, I hope I see a fair here at the Georgia National Fairgrounds here pretty soon. Yeah, 2 weeks away. It's when it starts. Yesterday we got up to 84 degrees. Today, not so much. We'll take a look at the forecast straight ahead.
Welcome back. I noticed a lot of people in line at Starbucks today getting those pumpkin spice lattes now that it actually feels like fall.
Oh, yeah. No, I walked outside this morning and I forgot about this whole fall thing. And I was like, oh, wow, it's cold.
You quickly forget how cold it can get in the fall.
Yes, absolutely. And we've warmed up a little bit this afternoon, not to the temperatures we saw yesterday, though. You're looking live from Atrium Health Navicent right now. Current temperature is 68 degrees. Yeah, that's it. In Bibb County right now, lots of sunshine and lots of 60s on the boards. Starting to get closer to 70 in Wrightsville and in Dublin. Vidalia, America still holding on to 66 in Thomaston, 68 in Butler and in Montezuma. Now, this is a big change from what we saw yesterday. We're running 9 to 12 degrees below the temperature that we saw at the noon hour yesterday. So 12 degrees below in Thomaston, 8 degrees here in Macon, 9 degrees below what we saw in Gordon, and 10 degrees below what we saw in Eatonton. And it's like that really across the southeast. Take a look at these current numbers. Still holding on to 67 in Nashville, 66 in Chattanooga, and you can kind of see where the front is. Hasn't made it to Orlando yet, and it just rolled off the Atlantic coast here over the past few minutes. So live radar is quiet as expected this afternoon, and really quiet across the southeast. We've got some cooler air being funneled in here by a low up towards Michigan and a high here centered over the Memphis area, just ushering that Canadian air, the mild Canadian air down in here. Here's that front rolling off the coast off of Virginia Beach, the Outer Banks here over the next few minutes. And it's going to be history for the United States here before too long, as it's our real first punch of cooler air in the southeast this year. So let's go through the afternoon temperatures. They're going to continue to moderate up into the upper 70s, well below what we saw yesterday. And then once we get into the evening tonight, they're going to quickly fall. So here we go into 9 p.m. already back into the 60s here in Macon. Then waking up tomorrow morning, lots of 50s on the board. And it wouldn't surprise me to see a few 40s sprinkled in. I know that says 50 there in Forsyth, but some of our northern communities could see some 40s sprinkled in, especially as you get closer to Metro Atlanta. Then tomorrow afternoon, going to warm up a few degrees warmer than what we're going to see today. And that's going to be the trend as we head through the next few days. Each day a few degrees warmer than the day before. Then Friday evening, here we go, football Friday night, a fantastic forecast, clear skies, cooler temperatures. It's going to be the first true fall evening across central Georgia. So the other thing that we're experiencing this afternoon that's going to stay with us, the low humidity. This is tonight a 51-degree dew point, and then as we head through the next few days, we don't see any return of any Gulf or Atlantic moisture thanks to the northerly wind that we'll be seeing, and we're going to be certainly enjoying it here in central Georgia, especially as we get into the weekend as well. Some fantastic football weather. If you're headed up to Nashville for the UGA game, some fantastic weather up there as well. The long-range models could see some clouds in here on Saturday, but we're going to stay dry through the weekend and through the start of next week as well, all the way through Monday and quite honestly through Tuesday as well. And it's been a below average September. The below average temperatures, they're going to continue. And believe it or not, we've already seen more than normal rainfall for Macon this year, with including that 2.5-inch rain day. Now, we are keeping an eye on this tropical storm Sam. It's continuing its motion towards the north-northwest at 12 miles an hour. Right now, the track has it going north of the Lesser Antilles and starting to make that turn, but there's a lot of model disagreement with that, so we'll be keeping an eye on that in the coming days. Here's the forecast for today, warming up to 76 degrees for the afternoon. afternoon high, cooling down into the 60s tonight, eventually to an overnight low of 51 degrees. 7-day forecast shapes up like this. And I was telling Caitlin just a minute ago, I think this is the first time I've done a 7-day forecast without a chance of rain on it since being here at 13 WMAZ. So certainly get outside and enjoy the nice weather in the coming days. Caitlin?
Alex, I've been here a while, and I think I could count on one hand how many times I've seen a 7-day like that. We're going to love it.
Yeah, Caitlin, we were just talking. I haven't been to the zoo up in Atlanta in a really long time. I was just thinking after seeing that, probably worth the trip here pretty soon. You're going to have some fantastic weather, a great fall spot to go, especially before college football in the mornings.
There you go. In the mornings, it's crisp and cool.
Yeah. All right, so here we go for the rest of the day. Today, 76 degrees, the high temperature, lots of sun. Here comes the 7-day with no rain chances on it. Just going to see a few clouds on Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures will steadily be warming back into the upper 80s by the middle part of next week. But I was looking at some of the longer range stuff. It looks like it'll cool down after that.
All right, thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here at 5, 6, and 11.
Latest news and weather updates on the 13 WMAZ mobile app. Have a great day.